Hey, what's up, everybody? Metal Biker Dude coming at you here. I think I got a little bit of the problem fixed, which was this. It's called a cloud lifter, but it was just introducing a lot. I don't understand because I wasn't having that problem before, but I took that off and it helped a lot. It's not perfect, but it definitely sounds better. So J.I.D or Jet over at Patreon. He's from Lithuania. Right on. He wanted me to do a few videos for him. He's a new patron, and so I'm going to do one of those tonight, and I'm going to try to do the other two tomorrow. But I also have to reach out to a couple of people. First of all, Daniel, you sent me a request via PayPal, the PayPal me link. If you could do me a solid and message me, because for some reason I can't get it to open up from the link you sent me. So please do that if you would. And then there was somebody else, and you guys are going to have to forgive me. But I got another big punch in the gut today, but I'm not even going to get into it because I'm complaining too much about stuff. So, but at any rate, there's a few videos out there. I know I made promises to people, and please understand that if you hit me up, if I get like 1 million PMs from people, that's just going to cloud the situation. So I'm speaking directly to the people that I know that I talked to somewhat recently within the past couple weeks here about songs, and like I say, I lost everything. So I'm not sure even what videos to do right now at this point. I have a couple people that I lean on over at Patreon, and they really help me out a lot. And speaking of which, Michael Frado sent me a song yesterday, and I don't mention Michael a whole lot, but he does a lot behind the scenes, and he knew how I was feeling and how I am feeling, and I'll leave it at that. But it helped me out tremendously. I know he doesn't like it when I bring his name up too much and stuff like that. He's not a clout chaser or anything like that. So I just wanted to make that clear. But he did help me out a lot. So thank you, appreciate that, brother. All right, so I'm not sure if it's a hard G or a soft G. Either Genaminas or Genaminas from Lithuania wanted to hear Virtuoso, Man of the Hour. So we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna pull up. I don't believe this is a video. It doesn't say official video or anything like that. But while you're doing that, he asked me to pull up the lyrics, so I have that on a different tab that I will be watching while you guys are just looking at this one here. So I'm rusty. Okay, so let's do this here. Virtuoso, Man of the Hour. those lyrics sound really familiar to me for some reason. I don't know why that is. LL Cool J. Fuck. I know what song it is. I just can't remember the name of it.
I know the states of power have no ulterior motive than to kill the inferior with corrosive chemicals. The virtuous locust internally tearing you with explosives. Hold infirmary, scaring you cause you're thoughtless. My infernal, we searing you till it's hopeless. Incinerate you in my crematory. Innovator, what I read is gory. Disintegration, don't need a story for the police. My flow here leave no evidence, no sediment. I burn books, there's no testament to the savage thing that the battle king does. When I stab and swing, twice Jupiter, slash Saturn's ring, split the Venus. Then leave the man in the moon wounded and operating rules being fed by intravenous. Seen is off the radar, my dark laser will drop 8 stars and chop holes through quasars. A powerhouse, brute force like rogue elephants. Runaway rhinoceros, I cut out their esophagus. Ass mold, some half ghost, the last rebel. Smash metal like cinder blocks tied to gas pedals. Skull spit a full clip, chest left holy like a pole pit. Head and neck snap like a bullwhip. Mind is in a labyrinth, cavernous labyrinth, filled with ravenous savages. The flow hazardous like rappers with white water to fight slaughter. I might order execution, slice quarters with the mic cords for retribution. Leave your life torn in destitution. We need a resolution. Your death is the best solution. My evolution, breakdown or institution of practice. Fascists want my name on the blacklist. Earth's axis cracked with so much force. When I was born, it was born from the back of Atlas. Smash this track with Majona born sheep fighting soldier. Table Celsius blood. Life is colder like a polar cap in Nova Scotia. Souls are at rest as you digest a whole gallon of ammonia. Born stone of mom, smoke glide. My birth fell from heaven and was written.
Okay, so I'm going to back this up because there's really doesn't seem to be a place to stop it. But I'm guessing I'm going to go on a limb here because he's talking about some very worldly things here. And I'm not even sure how this one word is pronounced here. I'm on Lyric Genius here, so let me pull this up. In Norse mythology, it is the hammer of Thor who is associated with thunder and lightning and storms. Okay, so this name that he mentioned, Mjolnir. I'm not good on Norse mythology, Viking stuff, but even though I'm very Swedish, I should know more about that stuff. But I'm guessing that this is somebody that's whoever this is. I don't know if it's a single person or if it's a band or what, but it seems like they might be from overseas somewhere. Is my point, I guess.
Digest a whole gallon of ammonia. Born stone of mom, smoke glide. My birth fell from heaven and was raised like a child of the earth. Reverse the first curse of the final conflict. Go beyond which famous landmarks of Sarkin. Kids armed with Glocks, conference talks need the concepts of nuclear weapons. For years to this fate we've been destined. Food for thought, too hot for ingestion. Spit record every intestine in your midsection. Blaze and scan your place of residence. No trace of evidence. Steal a briefcase from the president. Lace precedence of every race with letters sent. Revealing plots of plans in which every man should be hesitant. Angel of doom, carve his name in the moon. Stop his wife from reproducing when I mangle the womb. Let the anger
just thought of something. I think that switches. So I think you guys were probably reading the lyrics with me. So anyway, okay. So here's the deal. I don't know if it's the frame of mind that I'm in right now, because this is the antithesis of what Michael sent me yesterday. And normally I'm in the headspace for something like this. So maybe this is just a really bad day to hear something this strong, because I'm ready to snap, quite frankly. But at the same time, there's sometimes when I'm in this headspace where I want to hear something like this. I'm not sure today was the day. With that said, first of all, lyrically, Virtuoso, I'm guessing is a single person. He brought the lyrics, that's for sure. He was slaying. The only thing, and I'm telling you, I'm speaking as a producer, okay? The only thing that I would say that I would have done with that song is I would have interrupted it with a chorus somewhere in there twice. It needed a chorus, especially 8 minutes and 12 seconds long. That's a long time to go without a chorus. And it's just how my mind is trained. That doesn't make it wrong, okay? And I don't want, people freaking out on me thinking that, because you like it that way or whatever. But to me, there were a couple of spots where I would have slid a chorus in there. But I love the music, very dark. And I like dark, and that's another reason why I think that this is probably somebody from overseas, because there are some bands from metal bands from like Denmark and Sweden and things, those areas of the world where it's some of the heaviest metal you'll ever hear in your life. It's like seriously heavy metal. So I think that and that music there, the tone of it reminds me so much of that. So I'm deciding right now whether I'm going to put this on the playlist. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to ding it, ding for now, because I am really not in a spot where I can make that decision. And I apologize for that. I feel it was more important to do some videos tonight with you guys than to get my head right, and a lot of times it ends up getting my head right better than it would if I were to just veg, you know what I mean, or let this do the work, or you know what I'm saying. But at any rate, I certainly didn't hate it. There was nothing about it that I didn't like. I have suggestions for it, but certainly nothing about it that said, "Oh, no, that's not for me." But again, I would have liked to have heard a chorus in there or two. But other than that, I think I liked it. So I'm gonna put it on the playlist, and I'll get back to you. And by the way, do me a favor. Spell out the pronunciation of your name for me so I don't screw it up anymore, because I got a feeling I butchered it. So um, I like to be right with people. So all right, that's all I got for you guys on this one. Metal Biker Dude, peace.